Alright guys, we're doing the 37th hired request of the 2016 fall list. A really fun one. Peter Frampton. Do you feel like we do? Sounds like a live version here. So one, everybody's heard, you know, the album with Peter Frampton, young Peter Frampton with all his hair, and that's what we're doing. So of course you know this riff. F minor. That's in the part 2 that we'll do. But hello everyone, I'm Sean Cheek. Welcome to my easy piano lessons. It's good to be back. I've been sick for a few days, but getting better now. So here's our part 1. Actually, I'm doing the part 1 first this time. Usually I finish all the lessons and do the part 1 last. I'm going to do it first. I just feel like going in order today. So all the lessons for this, which will be extensive. I mean, this is a big thing. There's a cool keyboard solo in the middle that we're going to do. And we'll transcribe a lot of the guitar parts where possible to give you a very good arrangement to sound like the original, to be fun to sing with and play along with the recording. A lot of fun. Webpianoteacher.com is my website. All the lessons are on there when you're watching this on YouTube or Facebook. And along with thousands of other lessons I've done over the past 10 years. Check it out. Webpianoteacher.com works on all mobile devices. A lot of people have been with me for all 10 years that I've been doing this. And this one's really, everyone's looking forward to this one, I know. So, I'm going to give you some options at the beginning here, okay, with this riff, because the keyboard's not playing it, the guitar is. So we're going to try some things to make it sound pretty good on keyboard. The first thing you can do if you want to is just play octaves down here. And then you can, there's another guitar playing harmony. And so I've tried to put some of those harmony parts in there as you're able to do it. But I like kind of starting it out with octaves low like that. Not up here. It just doesn't have this quite same sound. I like starting it off low and, right here. Just kind of really simply like that. So let's do that first. You can use this as a guide, but make it your own however you want to play it. But I'm going to start and just do the dark letter, or the bigger letters here, in both hands as octaves. C, A. Alright, so I got middle C, so I got a C in the left hand. C, A, D, C, A, G. That's the rhythm. Bum, 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 bum. If you want to flip that D a little bit, you can, just put a C sharp right in front of it. Then A, G, so that's the first part. And then we're going to go ba-da-da-da-da-da. So now I'm going to go F, D with octaves. Now here's A flat to G, just a little flip down. A flat to G, both hands. F, D, C, okay? Now we do that one 2 times. See the 2? So that little lick goes 2 times. Let's do the second time. And don't rush on this. It's so easy to rush. And I rush all the time unless I try not to. Piano players typically do that because we don't usually play with other people. But here we go. Let's try it again from the beginning. Ready? And one more time. Now on that next measure, I'll add the A, D on the right. Left hand, I'll just do put a big D there, so you can do a D octave, put an A in the middle if you want. Okay, so you can kind of sense there's a lot of freedom in this because there's no really, discernible keyboard part at this time. So we're just kind of trying to emulate the sound of the guitar. So A, D on the right, D, octave and a fifth on the left. Now C, A, C. I like the octaves there because it fills it a little bit. Because the guitar, on a single note, if you have the tone just right, you can really make it sound so full. It sounds like it's an octave. So I like to do an octave on the piano just to make sure we try to get that tone, that awesome tone that these guitar players can get. So, from the very beginning, 1 and 2, and ready and go. right hand up here now, even though the guitar is going to play in this range, because I don't know, it may sound better up here for piano. You know, oh, that was wrong. So I'm going to play this the second time through, because you got to do it 4 times, okay? See the dot to dot? It says 4 times total. So here's the dot, here's the second dot. So we're going to do this thing we learned 4 times. The first time, I like it just octaves. So that's how I'm going to do it for myself the first time. Now the second time, and then the third time, maybe we can do it low now. And the fourth time I'll use the top notes. Alright, so give me some ideas. So we know the first time we're going to do octaves. The second time I'm going to raise that right hand up here. And I'm going to play these top here for this. Because there's a lot of stuff going on. We can't play it all, so we have to pick and choose how we're going to do it. C, A, I'm going to use 2-1 on that. Then I'm going to do D and F with 3 and 5. C and E will be 2, 4. And then I'll use A and C with B and G and B. Now, I wrote these notes smaller because they're the harmony notes. They're not the melody. They're just played with it. Okay, so I can do it that way. Alright, so I'm choosing to play these top notes first. I'll go back and play these other ones later. Now, F, D. Now I'm going to go, actually I'm going to play that D with the A flat. But you got to flip it down like that. And then a C on top. And then A, G. Later on I'll do the F, E if I want. You can do it now if you want. So, but I just like that open 5th sound. Alright, so here's the second time through we're working on. Ready? And. Okay, so this is the second time through. Left hand's on a D5, which means D, A, D. Just kind of hang out and vamp it. Alright, so. Now it's 2 times. Here's the second time. I don't think it does this the second time. But you can play it again if you want. 2, 3, 4. We've done it 2 times. We've done it the octave way. We've done it the way I just showed you up here. Third time, let me play it. Third time I'll do this. I'll play it still up here, but I'll play these notes. Okay, so what I did is I played it up here again, but I'm going to play B and D instead. So I do this instead of the DC. Okay, instead of, don't, like here we just added, here I'm going to do these instead of that. So I'm trying to show you all the guitar parts. This is the best way I can figure out to do that. F, A, D, G, na, 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 na. So I have, now, ma, na, 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 now here I'm going to do this. I'm going to add the F on top. D and F, C and E. So, then I'll do it again. Now here's the 4th time. The 4th time maybe I can play it down lower. No, that 4th time, no, but we're going to do this. I'm showing you a lot for this part 1. Usually I don't show you guys hardly much for the part 1. I show you a little bit. But I'm giving you a lot of information in this part, in this free part 1. But F, A, D, 1, 2, 5. G, B, E, natural. All naturals. A, C, F, B, D, G. You can see that at the end. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to go, go to F minor and play that riff. We'll get to that in part 2. Alright, so we have 4 times. Here's the first time. time through, you don't do this. You just go 1, 2, 3, 4. Just go straight to there. Da 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 da. Bum 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 bum. And there you go. So that's a lot of information I just gave you. You can play it however you want to. Man, you may want to play it up here. And then, you know, play it different octaves, different styles. But the main thing is to do it 4 times, okay? So there's your palette. Play it as you will. And I showed you how I like it, how I would do it, but you can change it up. Webpianoteacher.com for the whole thing. Extensive lessons. Just look how much time we spent on this one line here. So there's so many options, so many ways to play it. Hope you guys enjoyed this free part 1, and I'll see you on the website. Talk to you later.